Welcome everybody. This is a weekly update of my account. My account, how I'm using my money. They talk about what used to be the all-time high, July 12th, $228.343. October 3rd roll around, ladies and gentlemen. That's Friday afternoon. I got $229,660. Where did we end up at the end of Friday? We ended up a little bit down. We had $225,673.19. You notice it's still bouncing up and down since the crypto market is 24/7. I go to the investment part. They talk about my margin use. Margin total is $39,235.88. I'm trying to get that to $4,000. Margin use is $5,425.87. That means I still have a total of $33,810.01 to use. I might do some puts on this puts like I did, but I also bought Archer at $9.29 and sold that at $11 for a cover call. Made some really good money. Now look at the week. We're up $2,181.48, 6.2% for a week. That's a lot of money in a week. Year to date, beat my average. Now I want for by the end of the year, 15%. We're at 27%, $7,916.23. And the main stocks that we got is XTDE. It did pay me a dividend. I cannot buy no more of this till November 1st because I sold my losers in this one. And you gotta wait 30 days before you buy some more before you can use it for tax harvesting. Got 269 shares, and we're replenishing that. Look at the dividends we made. $46. On 269 shares, paid out 17 cents. Also, Boo did pay out. Boo. Yeah, I do own Boo now. I used to talk trash about it, but it is what it is. Let's look at the week. It's up 1.3%. Made $6.28. Up $83 since I bought it. In dividends, we made 17.4 on October 1st. I mean, we will get another one in January. This has been the last one. It pays out every quarter. Or was that third quarter? But it paid $1.74. $1.74 for 10 shares. Not bad. But we are moving up in this here. The ones I want, if I want to get rid of my margin, that 5,000, look, $673. We're up $3.10 on this one. That's $5,669. Average cost on this is $673. But I'm wait till I get to $10, $11 to sell it. Let's see what cover calls will look like for sell cover calls. $10, get $5. Of course, that would change before the open market on Monday. Then we got SS. We got SBIT. 23.63. We're down $1,000. If we do cover calls on these, I want to do a cover call on one of these because the other one's about $30 I need to get back to the flat even. Oh, sell put? No, we want to sell cover calls. No. Look, we could go all the way up to $23 and make $14. $23, yeah. Or we're going in 12. We'll go to 24 and make $12. I mean, trading at $18. I mean, that's good money. There's an extra $600 off of One contract. Just saying. We'll move on to traditional for the week. We're up $8,828.44, 6.42% year to date. Are we above the 15%? Oh, I'm up. 22.22%, up $26 and $6.99. But goal is get to 167. How much more do I need? I got 6 weeks to get there. Bring out the trusted calculator. 600,000 minus 146,339 equals. I need another $20,661. We got 6 weeks before November 14th. Why November 14th? This is when this will turn 2 years old. I'm trying to get it double by then. I need average $3,443.05 week. We blew that out of the water. We had $8,828. Could I still be happening? It could, because of what other investment we got in here. We got XCD and Boo as a staple. Then we got MSTU. I got a big chunk of this. For the week. We are up. Bitcoin's running. Bitcoin hit all-time high on this Sunday, 123,000. What could it be on Monday? Will this grow? I'm not going to start selling this. Start doing cover calls until it hit $10. I got sell cover calls. Look, you don't make money on up to $6.50. You think I'm going to sell at $6.50? Hell no. This is going to run. I'm waiting till at least $10. If it hit $10, I'll go up another $2, make another $2 profit. Won't go up there. Make another $2 profit in whatever it's going to be. I'm going to wait for this one to grow. Because you got 31,000 shares. 3,000 shares times 12 equals $33,200. But if I minus what I'm negative 1,647 equal minus what the value is, 16,893. That's an $18,000 profit. That's double my money, what I own in it. Double. If I wait till it get to $10, $12. That's $12. That's what I'm waiting on. Wait for this one to grow. I'm not gonna I might buy some more, but BABA. Now look at BABA. A lot of shares of this. We're up $756. Average cost is $674. Like I said, I'm not gonna sell some puts around $10. Make $5, but I could change before then. Why $10? That's where we're at. I'm waiting to make some profit. Gotta make profit, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, $5 plus another $2, $3 on top of it. That's a big profit. I might just do 2 contracts, 200 shares. Reduce it a little bit. But we also got pretty soon quarter 3 coming out on November 4th. And what does it do for a week? Up 7.23, 48 cents. 48 cents, not bad. I'm just sitting here waiting for this one to grow. Just like, I got SoFi now. SoFi. I had 2 puts on it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm down $192. Average cost of $26.25. I might do some more puts on this. Look what puts would be on Monday. Okay, $25.29. Puts. Look, I could do a $25 put and do 2 contracts. That's $128. $128 back in my pocket by using $5,000 of what I could do. But look at cost. $30 call. Make $5. That's $10 plus the profit. Just looking at it, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you make money. Not using them High yield trash. Umax
Um,
funds. Umax funds are
there
trash,
are
ladies and
some
gentlemen.
ETFs called
That's, oh, wait a minute. That's
UMAX.
not Umax. That's somebody else. That's Mark and Lucas there. But Umax is trash, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I say. Though I got out of it. They lose your capital, but give you dividends in return. But in my opinion, dividends should be a profit. They should be profit, not something that is given to you out of your capital. That's what I'm thinking about now, ladies and gentlemen. But this is SoFi. That's what we're going to do. We're going to wait till this. We might do a $30. I mean, that's like $5 and 71, $4.71. That's another $800. Easy profit. Easy profit. And I go to the Roth IRA. How the Roth IRA doing? I haven't put no money in this since the beginning of the year. 1 week, we're up $2,051.35, 5.12%. Yay. And year to date, we're up $7,970.80. That's 23.35. I won't be able to put another money into the beginning of the year. I'll roll that from my brokerage account into here and pay myself back. But we got XTD and XPMO. Why do I got XPMO, ladies and gentlemen? This is a momentum ETF for the SP 500 from Invesco. Now look what it did. Look, the day it down 35 cents, but look at the week, down 78 cents. Ouch. Year to date, I'm up 25%, 0.71 for the year to date. That's pretty good. But I am only $2.08 now. I might throw some money into this because I have $4,031.28 to play with. I might put some in, buy another share of SPMO. I'm doing some couple calls on open. Since I got 16,000 shares, I might do some puts. I look at the sell call. $10, 12 cents. Wow. What's $11? 7 cents. I might do $11. $11.50. That would, when a lot of people are sitting at $11.50, that's why this is green. Or go to $12.50. I might do that one. Make some real good money. But let's get the puts. We're trading at $8.17. You do an $8 put. That's $44 per contract. Then you get, I might do that one. Do like 3 shares at 3 or 4. I don't know. You're going to see me making some money on this one. But this all could change before then. Just telling you. And I do got MSTU in this one. 2,000 shares at MSTU. Like I said, on the other one, I'm sitting and waiting for this to get up to at least $10 before I do anything. And I might do some more puts on it. Puts at $5 or $5.50. Because what did it did for the week? It went up 90 cents. 90 cents is 19.77%. Year to date down 33%. But, well, I go back to the traditional IRA. I got to show you how much money I got to use on this one. $22,838.84. I might put some more in XTDE. Get this to 600. And then 20 shares. What is trading at? 20 shares. That's what? 44.15 times 20 shares. I'm using $883. I'll probably do that. Get that up to 600 shares. Get to 600 shares. It paid me 17 cents like it did last week. 600 shares times 17 cents is $102. $102 worth of dividends a week. Time that by 4. That's extra $400. And that will bring down my average cost down. I do not sell none of these. I don't care if I'm in a loss on some of these trades, but nope. One stock I'm really looking at, ladies and gentlemen, is this one here, ladies and gentlemen. Resolve AI Limited. Now look at for the week. It's up $1.14. Year to date is up 293, 74%. Owns average cost 744. Look, I can return half my profit. Return half my profit. And I still got puts for the 17th. The reason why I still got puts on this one out this far in a call, because at time of doing this, they were only doing monthly. But now they switched it last week. Now you can do weekly. You can do weekly. A weekly cover call. But we're going to do puts here. 650 put. I get, hang on. I get 10 contracts. At 650, woo. 10 times 40 is $400 extra dollars. And you're only spending $6,500. Just get an extra $400. It could drop down that low. It might not. But I'm going to sit and wait and see that would do, ladies and gentlemen. But, yeah, that's one of my major plays I might do on this one. SBIT's another one. I'm trying to build more SBIT on this. I think SBIT and BBMR are going to be running pretty soon. Now look at SBIT. I got 1,400 shares of this. For the week, it went up 10% year to date, 136. But look, back in May 29, 25, this at $79. $79. Their next big high was July 16th. Look at that run up from it. 37, 38. That could run back up there by the end of October. By the end of October, we got 1,400 shares. We're profitable right now. Like I said, we're going to do more. Probably do two puts here. I'm not going to put side. I might get 2 more puts. $18. 89 cents per contract. $89. Do 2 of them. That's like $188 back in your pocket instantly. If I get it, I get it. I don't, I know. If it goes up, it goes up. Like I said, do cover calls on this up to 20. I go all the way up to $25. Make that dang on profit. Yeah, I make $9 on the cover call. But look at, we're at $25 and I'm averaging $17.89. 25 minus $17.87 equals $7.13 per share. Time that by 100 for a contract. That's $713. Huh? Just say I do 3 contracts. That's $2,139 worth of profit. Worth of profit in my pocket that I can use to buy more puts, ladies and gentlemen, down the road. That's the way I'm doing it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next week. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.